Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. It's been fucking forever since I uploaded the last time, but because of that I do now have also a webcam, which means that videos from now on will actually be with me on them. Also, before we start the video, if you want to do me a huge favor, go down in the description. I leave the link for my live stream right down there. I stream over at Twitch every now and then. Come hang out, it would be awesome to see you there. Also, keep in mind that all of these skins that you probably read from the title, the 10 low budget, long-term investment, less than $100, or whatever, I don't know what the title is going to be yet. But keep in mind that I took all of these skins, and the prices I took from them is either taken from Skinport or Bitskin, all depending on where it was cheapest at the time of recording. Also, the percentages of the increasement is taken over the last 360 days, meaning the last year. And for that reason, you know, some things might change in the future. Also, these are just predictions and speculations. None of this is 100% certain that things will go up. This is, as you know, it's Counter-Strike skins. It can go either way because it's like cryptocurrency anyway, if you want to call it that, but it's not real. However, with that said, let's get right into the video. Also, I'm doing an AWP Momentum minimal wear giveaway over at Twitch sometime soon. So if you want to be sure to enter that, make sure to follow and make sure to stick around, because you gotta have to be on the stream whenever the giveaway happens. So over the last couple of years, I've been getting more and more into skins, more and more into trading, and with that I thought it would be only obvious for me to do a video talking about how to invest in skins and why it might be good to invest now. As you probably know, if you watch other YouTubers who make videos on skins, you probably know that usually about Christmas time and then January, February is when the skins are topping the most in its value, because that's when people are getting Christmas gift and all of that, which has to be taken into account during this speculation. So yeah, as I said, I've been getting more and more into trading. I've been going more and more at skins that has higher values. For that reason, it's only obvious that I thought it was only obvious that I make a video talking about this topic. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So the first skin, which I thought would be a great investment, would be the Desert Eagle Emerald Jörmungandr. Jörmungandr. Yeah, whatever the fuck the name is for this skin. You know it, you've seen it. The reason I think this is going to be a great investment now is that, first of all, as I said, people are going to get their Christmas gift now on. It's a purple, it's only obtainable through a certain collection, which is a drop collection. It trades up for the, I don't remember what it's called, the Mjolnir, which is like the negative, which goes to the, what is it called? You know what skin I'm talking about, the AWP, the new blue AWP. Yeah, that one on the screen right now. Right now they go for only about 60 euros on Steam Market. However, the cheapest one I could find is $54.64, which is on Skinport. The reason I think this is a great investment, it's been out for just about a year now, and already for that year it's been going up 9.28%, which is taken into account. If you take that to like a next year thing, maybe it's going up another 10% by then, which means you will have it 10% higher, like only $7 or $6, but that's still for a long-term investment. If it keeps on going up 10% per year, that's going to be a good investment in the end, right? Number one, great investment. The reason I put it number one is, first of all, I ranked these skins coming in this video after which has the most percentage increasing of the skins I chose. These are just like whatever I found, which I thought would be good for the video. Also, some of these are actually good investments. This one, I think so, should be a good investment, so definitely keep an eye out for this one. The first skin is this Deagle. So for our next skin, we have the minimal wear AWP Redline. Also, another thing to be said, every single weapon in this video has been taken in the highest possible wear, no stat tracks, no souvenirs, anything like that. The highest possible wear for the box. So the AWP Redline is number two. This is a minimal wear one. The reason this skin is going to be a good investment is, first of all, it's an old skin, so it's just going to go increasingly up in value because less are being unboxed, getting banned for various reasons, meaning that it's almost certain to go up in value eventually. Over the last 360 days, this skin has gone up for 11.07%, which is over 10% increasement in 365 days, which is pretty cool if you think about it. The cheapest place I could find this is for it's listed for 25.07 at Skinport. On to the next skin. Our next skin is going to be the M4A4 Asiimov in field tested condition. What can you really say? This is a cool skin. It's an old skin. It's from the Winter Offensive collection alongside with the AWP Redline from before. This one has increased over the last 360 days. It has increased with 13.83%, which makes it sort of a better investment since it's going up more, I suppose. The current cheapest one I could find for the M4 here is $85.13 on Skinport as well. And overall, yeah, I think this is a very great investment, and especially if you're just trying to get a single skin, because the thing is with this entire list, you could get multiple skins for $100, but this is one of the more expensive ones on the list, so you could get one of these if you wanted to. Moving on to our next skin is going to be the P2K Ocean Foam. Ocean Foam, it kind of speaks for itself. It trades up for the AK Fire Serpent, which is a very desirable skin. I would not count on it for that reason. I mean, you could potentially, but if you want the very, very, very desirable ones, you're gonna have to get a low flow one, which is pretty much more expensive. This one has gone up 15.82% during the last year, which I think is actually a ton of percentages. That's a very high increase over a year. The cheapest one I found for this one was on Bitskins though, and it's listed for $64.98. So you could get yourself a very expensive P2K if you use that skin, and if not, well, it's just a great long-term investment because they are running out of stock because people are trading up for the fires. Our next skin, however, is not running out of stock, I think so, but is still desirable. So the next one is going to be the Minimal Wear Fuel Injector AK-47 from the Wildfire collection. This is an awesome AK. That is one reason why it's a good investment, because you can play with it and it looks awesome in game and it's an eye catcher or whatever. This skin in minimal wear condition has gone up for 18.84% during the last year. That's almost 20% increase during a year. Can you imagine going up 20 more? Next year it'll be above $100. I found this one on Skinport for $75.55. So I think that's kind of a good deal, to be honest. I don't remember the exact percentages that they've taken off from the average price there, but you'll see on the screenshot. So this one is also like a good investment because it is, as I said, it's a cool looking skin who's running out. Pretty much that's the reason why this is a good investment. Our next skin, however, is going to be another Bravo collection skin, meaning that it's also from a discontinued case, and for that reason it's also going up in value. I wouldn't say this is the coolest P90, but for a investment perspective, this is a very, very nice P90. I think so. I mean, I believe. As said, this is speculations only. There's nothing to prove that this will be a good investment. However, I do think this is a good investment. Over the last year, 19.06% increase. We're closing up at the 20%. I found this one, the cheapest place I found it on Skinport, listed for $58.21, which I also think is a deal. This is in minimal wear condition. I would not go for the factory new one because those are mad expensive. And it's not going to be under the $100 mark, which we have set for this video. However, for a minimal wear one, still a good investment, can still trade up for minimal wear field tested fire serpents, which people also do, meaning that this is, of course, a good investment. You could also theoretically go for this one in the higher condition with stat track or anything like that, which would be a good investment too. Keep in mind that every single skin in the video is a good investment, nonetheless. Like, don't even mind the conditions or stat track or souvenir or whatever. They'll all be good investment, which is top of the line. So for the next skin, running right on, is another Bravo skin. Same reasons as the other ones. This is an AWP Graphite. It has seen an increase of 19.33% during the last year. The cheapest place I could find this was on Bitskins for $73. Nothing much to talk about. It's a black AWP. It looks sick. Some polygon kind of, I don't know what you call this. Polygons, yeah. Moving on to the next one. Our next skin is going to be an AK case hardened in minimal wear. Also, you could still, as I said, you could get this battle scarred, well worn, field tested, minimal wear, factory, doesn't matter stat track or not. All of them will be very, very good investments. The reason for this is actually from the first case, the Armed Steel collection, which is such an old case by now. You'll see that in the increasement of the percentage, the increasement of value. It has increased by 22.46% during the last year. Almost a fourth of the skin's value put on top. It's just a good investment, I think so. If you want to get this, you can go on Skinport. You can get it. It's listed for $75.80 right now, which is a deal, I suppose. It's almost 100 euros on the Steam market, which is just shows where you can save your money. And let's move right on. Our next skin is also from the Armed Steel collection, and it is the Glock Dragon Tattoo. This is a very, very minimalistic, nice looking skin in my opinion. And because it is so old, and because this is a better investment in my opinion, because not many people trade up for the Lightning Strike, let's be honest. And if they do, they don't use the AK case hardened. But however, a lot of people trade up for the case hardened to get a blue gem, meaning that this skin during the last year has gone up by 23.44%, even higher than the case hardened itself. Also, not only that, for the price of the case hardened, you could actually get 2 of these, meaning that theoretically you'd make more money. You like that? So this one I found on Skinport listed for $32.64. It's a very nice skin. I had these a couple of times. I keep on selling them. I have no clue why. A great investment, however. And I think you should cop one if you have the buck for it. And now for our last skin of the day, of the video, we have the very, very nice AK-47 Vulcan. The AK-47 Vulcan in minimal wear condition is just banging up in value. It is from the Huntsman collection. It's listed on Skinport for only $93.81, which makes it the most expensive skin on the list. However, also in my opinion, probably the coolest skin on the list. This skin has seen a ridiculous amount of percentage rising over the last year. 26.36% this skin has gone up during the last year. It's skyrocketing towards the sky, obviously. This is an awesome skin, and it's an even more awesome, just think about it. 26%, that's a lot. I also have a few honorable mentions. You could get, there's 3 skins you could probably invest. Also, you could invest in the AWP Boom, the AK Redline, and the SSG Blood in the Water. Keep in mind, all of these skins are mostly thought as long-term investment. I'll talk about that in a later video, which I'm making. It's coming very soon. It's about the 10 mid-tier items between $100 and $500, but these low-budget ones long-term, because the chance of you making $100 right now, it's not going to be that significant. However, with some of the mid-tier ones, you might actually be able to make it very quick. So stay tuned for that video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like down below. If you didn't, smash the dislike button. That's all fine. Also, if you do smash the dislike button, let me know down in the comments below why. Also, in the comments, leave a comment with what you think is one of the better investments. And with that said, make sure to come over at Twitch. I have a Discord server as well. It's linked in the description. So come hang out, and I'll see you guys in the next video whenever that comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.